I really enjoyed your speech because of all the factual information that you were able to give us. The 4% that make that journey and the 96% who are not failures. I really liked that. I could tell that you were very passionate about what you were telling us. It came through and it kept everyone glued to what you were saying because I looked around and everyone was focused on the next word that you were going to say. I enjoyed the fact that you talked about 1974, Boy Scouts became integrated. With all the controversy the last, 10 years, that was amazing to me. I didn't know it started that early. And I like the fact that I'll need to scan my neighborhood for a Boy Scout or ex-Boy Scout for survival purposes. That was good to know. I found it interesting also, Jahna, in your body language, that whenever you were pointing, you would point like this. What is that?
Well, it's the Scout sign, but in some cultures, using one finger is...
Oh, I understand, but I thought it was kind of cool that when you pointed, it was the Boy Scouts pledge. That's how I looked at it anyway, so I thought that was kind of cool. I also noticed in your body language that when you spoke, it seemed like you were moving because you were nervous. It didn't seem like you were moving for a purpose. So make sure, I would recommend in the future, that when you're making body language, have a purpose of it. Because if you don't, it becomes distracting. Also, I like the fact that the research you did was spot on to the interest that it stirred in all of us. So I would continue, if I was you, to continue to do research on some of your other speeches to keep us all sucked into what you're saying, because you're a very good speaker. You have a natural grace about you when you speak, which is very nice to watch. And I would concentrate a little bit more on your vocal variety, because I have that problem also. So I kind of hone in on that. So you might want to have a more gap between the highs and lows of your vocal variety, because you had a little bit today, you did. You were very soft, and then you went to a medium vocal range. But I would really exaggerate that, because that really makes the speech a little bit more interesting when you do that. Other than that, I thought it was awesome. I look forward to your speech number 8 and your continued journey through the CC manual. Thank you, Jen.